Welcome into your News Now Sports and welcome to Week 8 of Hoops Friday night. Tonight, the spotlight shines bright on the Midwest Athletic Conference where two undefeated teams collide in a battle for first place. 10-0 Marion local, 12-0 Delphos St. John's, our game of the week. And our Dwayne Scott, he caught up with both head coaches before tip-off. Dwayne.
Yes, Adam, there's no place I'd rather be than right here at Marion Local High School, where we have a battle of two undefeated teams featuring Division 7's number 1 ranked team, St. John's taking on Division 6's number 1 ranked team, Marion Local. I'm now joined by both head coaches, beginning with St. John's head coach Aaron Elwer. Coach, how you doing today?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good, Coach. Your team just coming off of a very emotional win versus Lima Central Catholic. What kind of grit did your team show you in their performance?
Yeah, Sunday was difficult, and they always are. We were in a little difficult situation there midway through the third, and our guys handled it extremely well. It was a high-level game, two really good basketball teams, and our guys showed really true toughness to battle back and find a way and make enough plays at the end to win that game.
And, Coach, it doesn't get any easier for you guys tonight against Marion Local. What will it take for you guys to come out with another win in another hostile environment?
Yeah, that same mindset we had late in the fourth quarter against LCC is what it's going to take, and it's going to take it for 32. Obviously, Marion Local presents a lot of challenges for a lot of teams, and our togetherness, our overall toughness are going to be right there and going to have to be there for 32 minutes.
And do you mind telling me what was that mental mindset that got you guys through overtime?
Yeah, our guys were experienced. We've been through tough situations before, and we've got a lot of guys that have spent a lot of time and trust themselves. We trust each other, and there's going to be difficult times throughout the season, and that was one of them, and we handled that extremely well, and tonight it's going to be tough again, and we hope our guys are confident enough to fight again and show our true toughness.
Thank you, Coach, for your time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Now bringing in Marion Local head coach Kurt Guttamuller. Coach, how you doing tonight?
Good, great. Should be a fun atmosphere.
Yes, sir. Coach, 10 straight wins to begin the season for the second year in a row. What has impressed you about your team's performance during this stretch?
We're really good defensively. We're giving up about 36 points a game. We're a physical basketball team. We got 4 or 5 guys who can put the ball in the hole. So we can find matchups on the floor on a given night. And then, like I said, defensively, we're very sound. So we've had a solid start, but obviously we've got a big one tonight.
And going off of that, one of your biggest tests of the season versus St. John's, what will you guys need to do to slow down this Blue Jay team led by Cameron Elwer?
We just got to do what we do. We're not changing up a lot tonight. We're going to play sticky man-to-man defense. We're going to stick to our principles defensively. Obviously, you got to pick a guy like Cam up at half court. You can't let him dribble to the three-point line. So we've got to engage him early. And then just do the things that we teach our principles on defensively. We're not, like I said, we're not going to change a lot of things up. It's just do what we do.
And, Coach, being at home, tell me how much of an advantage is it to have this home environment?
Well, we had this same game last year at Delphos at the Vatican. Both teams were undefeated, and now we get to do it here at the Hangar. And, this is a real treat. This is the last year for the Hangar. We're building a new facility. So this is one of the last big games in this facility. And, with the low ceiling and the tight quarters, this is what old school basketball used to be. And I think the fans are going to get a real treat tonight.
Coach, thank you for your time. Best of luck tonight.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And that's all the time I have. For full coverage of Hoops Friday night, tune in at 11. Reporting from Maria Stein, I'm Dwayne Scott, your News Now Sports.